What's up, YouTube? My name is Revenalkoff. This is a brand new review of a 2021 summer set 75314, the Bad Batch Shuttle, 969 pieces, 6 minifigures, and a gonk droid. Let's get into it. Get the box out of the way. Here is the ship. Here is the shuttle itself. So yeah. I'm not sure what we're going to start with first, but I will figure that out. Alright. Let's do it. Alright. Well, I found what we are going to look at first. What we're going to look at first is Crosshair's speeder bike. So, in the show itself, I do not believe this vehicle makes an appearance at all, or at least has not yet in the show so far. Maybe it will in a later date. And, well, yeah. Also, this is getting a second season, so that's really good. There'll be some spoilers for season 1, possibly in this video. So just to warn you about that if you have not seen it yet. But anyways, let's take a look at the speeder itself here. His blaster you can put on the side because it does not have the normal. Okay, you want to be a bit lighter with that when you do it. But yeah, you can see that it is a regular bark speeder with stud shooters on the front. So if you want to see how those work, just push on the sides, boom, they fire out. This is a sticker here. That's a sticker as well. A sticker on the side right there. Sticker on that side as well. So, but here's a comparison to a similar vehicle and build, which is the other version. They're literally identical in size and shape. It is the 501st one, which is interesting how they both line up the same. And they both look really good. This one had stickers too, same spots. But yeah. That's it for Crosshair Speeder. Let's move it on. Up next is the Bad Batch's green speeder here. On the box, it shows Tech's blaster in here, and Tech himself riding in the front with his backpack. Let's make a note of that. His backpack will fit on here. He will not grab the handlebars, but yeah, here they are. Here's the green speeder. Very nice. Nice articulation. You can move these up and down if you want. You can do nothing else with the front. This doesn't do anything either. You can move this up and down. But one weapon on the back. This sticker is incorrect. It's supposed to be the other way around. Like that. Facing. Yeah. Important to note here that Wrecker, say you want Wrecker to pilot your speeder, he can also pilot it. So all the members of the Bad Batch can pilot your speeder. Even the gonk droid if you want. So yeah, let's move on from that and bring in the shuttle itself. Right, so here's the shuttle itself. The wings can fold down like so. It can go into flying mode. Let me put this down first so I can lift the camera up real quick for you guys. It can go into flying mode like so. Now you would think a natural handle would be grabbing the top, right? No, that will pop everything off. So don't grab the top. If you want to fly it, you want to grab the sides here, or at least this part here to swoosh it around. There's the back detail. You do have your turret here, so that's real nice. You can do this with your engines. Close them up if you want. Won't do much, but yeah, looks cool. Those are stickers, by the way. Should mention stickers. Here's the underbelly of the ship. How much down there? You do have a spring-loaded shooter that you can sort of move back and forth. It doesn't do much, but yep. One on both sides. The other one shot off a while ago. You've got these really nice light details in the front. That's really cool. I like that. This is a print, by the way. There's the light details I was talking about. You got 2 guns on the front. There are no regular details in the set. Any detail you see is a sticker. So now let's take a look at the inside of the set. And that's what matters here. So, when you open up your ship here, you will see that you don't really, and this is stretching it, you don't really have much for down there. That is a print right there. You can fit 2 minifigures comfortably in the cockpit here. You can have Hunter drive it if you wish. It's not really accurate, but yeah. Look at that, a piece popped off. Oh, and another one popped off. Same piece toy. Okay, yeah, so you can put 2 figures in here, seated comfortably. But if your character has a big backpack like Wrecker, he's not going to fit. He won't sit down on the studs. Not even the front studs. But does that mean you can't close the ship? No. You can kind of close it. It pops up a little because it can't close all the way down. Now, what about Tech? Tech cannot sit in the back with his backpack on, or the front with his back. He can sit in the front with his backpack on, and it wouldn't be in the way, as I will demonstrate. See, not in the way at all. Closes perfectly down. Don't worry about Echo. He fits anywhere because he doesn't have any backpacks. But if you take off Tech's backpack, like so, and then put him back in the seat, he can sit there even more comfortably. So yeah, you have room for 2 minifigures in the cockpit, which is of course a real bummer, but there's nothing much you can do about that. That is just the limitations of this set. In the back here is where you have the really neat detail. On either side, you have a panel. Panels such as this one right here, which shows a thing in Erebus with the bomber clone, I believe, from the stealth bombing one. And on this side, you got 2 separatist ship fighting, or with the eyeballs too. So I believe that's oh man, I forgot his name. Admiral Trench's ship, first appearance in Lego form, kind of. And in the background, you can see a Venator. So yeah. So let me show you now what you can do about in the back. In the back, you want to fit your members as well, your remaining members. So you have Echo here. You can put Echo right in the back as well. They just sit like this. And of course, you can put Wrecker in there as well. Wrecker can only sit in the back. And that's all you have room for. You got room for your 2 minifigures, and that's it. Now, if you wanted more room, I would suggest, let me move the figures real quick. Also in here, to mention, is a storage compartment where I have stored where I've spilled everything. But yeah. Darn it. Come on. Why'd I get that knife in there? That's an extra knife for Hunter if you want him to dual wield. Where I put their hair pieces. But yeah. if you remove that piece, you could potentially, right, if you wanted to make as much room as possible, you could sit your figure down like so, have him sit here, and you have room for one more figure to sit there. So say, if Crosshair was not evil, of course, you could have Crosshair sit right there. So yeah, that is a way you can get around the no storage. But then you lose the crate underneath it to put stuff in, which is a bummer. But if you want to fit as much members as you can in here, that would be the best way to do it. Such as a young girl, young clone girl, the only one everyone knows, Omega. If you want to put Omega in here, you would be able to then. But yeah, that is pretty much the details with the set, the main set. So let's take a look at the minifigures. Close it up and park it. Now let's take a look at the minifigures. So first, we're going to look at my favorite minifigures of the set and favorite characters in the show. This, of course, is Hunter. He comes with 2 knives. The instruction booklet tells you to put both of them on. They have great torso printing, great arm printing, amazing helmet face printing, like right there, really good. Very excited to have a Hunter. Very awesome. Great leg printing too, I should mention. Really good. He also has toe printing on those legs. If you don't want Hunter in his normal outlook, in his normal look, with the helmet on, you can have him in his with hairpiece on. Looks very good. He's got an angry face too. He also has the little skull emblem on the side. Looks really good. No complaints here. Next, on the best looking characters is Echo. Echo is a phenomenal minifigure. There's no problems with this figure at all. He looks amazing. So yeah, really good. Let me pause real quick. All right, there we go. That's Echo. So Echo comes with these, the bigger blasters that Sabine Wren used. He also has a printed backpack piece. Very exclusive, very nice. You only get 2 of those prints in the set. So yeah, very awesome. Great leg torso printing too. Let's take a look at him without his helmet, which the helmet is a really great custom mold. Unfortunately, I should mention this visor does not go down like in the show, where he can do that. Hopefully Lego will somehow find a way to do that in the future. But yeah, there's your Echo. I'm sorry, Echo, yeah, my mistake. Tech. There's your Tech. He does have a double-sided face without the goggles or glasses, really, which is odd. You don't actually see that in the show. At least I don't remember seeing it in the show. But yeah, he looks really good with his hairpiece on too. Let me show you the back torso print. There's his back torso print. Just a normal gray clone torso print. But yeah, that's not Echo, my mistake. That's awesome tech for you. Move on to our next character. Next character that is one of my favorites is Wrecker. Wrecker looks amazing. He has the printed arm shoulder. You can also attach a stud to him. Fun to know. His face print is pretty accurate with the one eye. The scarring on the face. No back face print though. And you will notice that the rest of the figures do not have it. There's the armor piece up close. Very nice, very nice. It's got 99 on the side. There's his back torso print. There's his back torso print. Let me get the glare off it real quick. There's his back torso print. His front one. His legs are the same as Hunter's. And to make him much bigger like he is in the show, giving him the body armor works pretty well. So yeah, overall, great figure. Forgot to show you his weapon. His weapon is this one. That's the one they suggest you give him. Last but not least, on the Bad Batch side, is Echo. Echo looks really good in his Bad Batch attire. The gray, the nice skull, the helmet print is amazing. His robotic arm print is amazing. His back torso is amazing. Of course, his helmet is specialer in the show. But yeah, there's Echo for you when you just want to show him off as his face. There he is. Kind of looks like he's using the old angry clone. But he's not. Very nice. There is his cybernetic implant in his head. Also the only character with arm printing. So, yeah. Very amazing figure. Very awesome. That's him out of the way. Last but not least is the Gonk Droid. Yes, the Gonk Droid. I broke his legs already. But yeah, that's the Bad Batch's Gonk Droid, who has a name, Gonky. Fun. Last and certainly but not least, Crosshair. There is Crosshair for you. He looks really good as well, just like the Bad Batch members. I hope we do get him in his Bad Batch armor one day. His torso print is great. Well, this is his Bad Batch armor, just repainted. The green in the visor looks really sick. His belt looks cool. And of course, his face print is legendary. Yeah, legendary. No back print. But yeah, he looks really good. Nothing really to complain about him. Yeah, that's it for Crosshair. Let's move on to the extra pieces, the back of the instructions, the back of the box, and then we're done. Right. So here is your extra pieces you'll get in this set. You may not get this one. This is an extra tile. Could not find it all where it goes. And I did look in the instruction booklet when I hadn't realized this was left over. But yeah, awesome pieces to note. The backpack part for Tech. And of course, a spring-loaded shooter. Alright. So, here's your instruction booklet. The specialness is you have the Bad Batch members in the corner. So, don't look at that. That's just the building. First thing I wanted to point out was the Skywalker saga poster at the back of all of these. It no longer says coming 2021. Just should mention that. And here is the sets for a few of the sets for this wave. There is the Bad Batch Shuttle, of course. The Mandalorian Starfighter. A few sets from last year. Of course, the Fire Force Battle Pack, Anakin Starfighter, and the AATT. That's completely wrong name, but yeah, the droid tank. And down here, of course, we have the newest one with Darth Maul dueling Ahsoka on Mandalore. Over here, they show things that are not actually in the box, and there really is no other detail, which is too bad, but yeah. You can see you have the Mandalorian set right here. You have on this corner the ship, Boba Fett ship, the Mandalorian Forge on Navarro. Yeah. But that's it, guys. That's it for this long video. It is 19 minutes long. I can't believe it went that far. But yeah, here's the back of the box to show off more features and just a different look. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you next time Rubbing Off, signing out. Bye-bye, guys.